Alrighty, people. Alright, so here I kind of did it quick because I was like, I might as well record this. And I just picked Shutdown because I'm good with defense and I'm decent on offense, so I might still be able to score. Here I chose Phillip Rivers, and that ended up working out for me in the long run. And then I get defense, and I choose Bobby Wagner because I like using middle linebackers. And then for this next round, it worked out perfectly because we got an ultra rare Alvin Kamara. And then, of course, I was like, oh, wow, what a relief I didn't pick him in the first round because now I've got a good quarterback and a running back. So first game we're facing the Snappers with Patrick Mahomes, Melvin Gordon, and Calais Campbell. And knowing that the Snappers are like an equal like team because they have like 2 stats in like every category, I was pretty confident because I don't like when people use the Snappers because it's too easy to like, they're not good at anything, but they're not bad at anything. So it's kind of like meh. But for me, I just like going like all out, like record breakers or like Shutdown, maybe rhythm sometimes. But here I'm thinking, okay, Calais Campbell cancels out Alvin Kamara because like, you know, run defense and run plays. So I'm on defense. What I always do is I go concept, go cover 2. And so I'm using Bobby Wagner, as I said before. I like using middle linebackers. And I just, it just didn't end up working out. He got the first down. And then I chose a regular, just Tampa 2, but I did put alignment on a zone. That may have been the mistake, but I knew it was a stretch, but I just got blocked if you saw that. But I can't do anything about it after it's already happened, so then I just moved on from that. And they still only got 3 yards, so I was pretty happy with myself. And I set a QB spy here because I didn't really know who the quarterback was. I just knew he was a superstar. And they tossed it again. All they did was run it, so I stripped it, and I got that fumble recovery. And I'm literally like, I'm excited, so I'm like jumping around my room right now. And I just, go to plays. I decided just to like, I picked a random play. I decided to run slants. What I did was I put max protection on and I set Alvin Kamara on a route because I don't want to put him to like no use, but I still want to block and have max protection. Here I kind of got lucky because 23 could have had me all day. And I hit him with a spin moves and got about to the 40. And after this, I was like, oh, okay. I see how my offense really is. But then I'm just doing a halfback stretch to Alvin Kamara. And, I get a lane. I had a good blocker, and I just juked inside. I should have gone to the left because that block would have been great. But, can't do anything about it now. But I'm already at the 28, so I'm like, I'll run it again. It worked. So here, handoff. I tried to juke, but it was too late. And I got negative -1 yard. And this play, I decided to, I think I did slants this play, or was the halfback stretch again. Let's see. Nope, it was definitely slants. And I just set Kamara on I don't even know what that's called. And I hit it right to Kenny Stills, and he was just right there, but then I got hit sticked. But here's where the turn of events happens. Boom. Wait, shoot, timing was off. Boom. The connection to your peer has been lost. Here I am fuming, because generally that means you lost, because Madden's just dumb. So it put me in this waiting room, and I'm thinking, it's either going to take forever and I'm going to get a loss, or it's going to be quick and I'm going to get a win. And guess what? I got the win. And I actually am almost to level 25. But anyways, going to the defensive round or whatever. And let's see. I get Calais Campbell or Jair Alexander. I decide to go with Jair Alexander just because I feel like, you know, coverage is better than rushing. So, yeah, I went with them, and they got the same Bobby Wagner as me, but they got Le'Veon Bell, so I have better running back. They got Calais Campbell for the rush. And they got George Kittle. I don't like tight ends in this mode because they're half the time they're either blocking or they're not on the field because you're running like 3 wide receivers and a running back. So, now... Now they went with Dot City, so that means they're good at passing defense and they're good at passing like offense. So what I'm thinking here is, okay, we could work around this. So I was scared to pass, so I was really thinking about running, but I had the ball first. So, you know, I decided to see what they're all about, and of course, I went with a pass. And here I just wanted to block Ebron, so I just, you know, just blocked him. And I really wasn't looking for anyone except for Alvin Kamara. I got 15 there on the, it was supposed to be a catch and run, but he did like an aggressive catch. So their defense was very iffy. So I thought, okay, we'll see how he reacts to the run. So, you know, I ran it, HP stretch, my favorite run. I did a spin move, and I just like got hit stick and I just spun for the second down in inches. And I decided, hey, it's second down in inches, let's just do it. Just push it in. And I had a nice block there. And a little trick for Madden players out there, don't juke, just swerve. Because juking, oh, I didn't even notice the ball got stuck when he spiked it. But jukes take forever, and when you just swerve, you can just like you get past him way quicker, and you can still be going full speed. I'm doing slants again, but I still, of course, send Alvin Kamara on a route, and I just get him right there, possession catch. So it's 8-0, I'm thinking. So I'm just chilling, just seeing what their offense brings. And so he ran at first play with Dot City. I never see that. Literally, they always throw Hail Marys or like slants every play. But I've like never seen a run from Dot City. So he has George Kittle and Le'Veon Bell. So I thought I had him with that defensive lineman, but he just snuck through. Okay, if you see me in the cover 2 thing every play, it's because I just like running cover 2 because the middle linebacker's always right over the middle, so you can like move everywhere. But I decided to go Jair Alexander because I was gonna try and get a corner blitz because I read that it was a run, but then I just got blocked immediately by George Kittle. And I chose this play again. I don't know why I choose this play. Because, like, the defensive linemen are going to be slow and they're going to be in coverage. Here, I should have guarded the guy in the dead center, but I was just following their superstar. But I ended up getting the sack with Jadeveon Clowney. And then, of course, you know, pick another cover 2. And I'm just watching the superstar at this point, but I decided I should probably go on to the other guy. So we just hit him, and Bobby Wagner almost intercepted that. But, you know, end of the day, it's 4th and 18, so I'm pretty confident right here. And, of course, Bobby Wagner, my hero. But, I was using him, and I just saw him right there, and I just missed. Just missed. I thought I was getting the interception for sure, but I just ran right past him. That was definitely a facepalm moment. And I decided to blitz just to see how it works. And I'm really hoping that he's running it, and he is, and we just stuff him. We sandwich him. So that would secure game number 2 with a win. And so far I'm thinking, okay, shutdown was a good idea, right? And so going into game number 3, I'm really hoping here that I get offense after I level up. Or is it gonna load? That's the question. At this point I thought I was gonna like glitch me out, but nope, it gave me the victory. And I'm hoping for offense. Maybe get like a Mike Evans. But we do end up getting T.Y. Hilton. It was between him and George Kittle, but I was like, nah, Hilton's faster. And he's like more agile when Kittle's a tight end. And we're facing these snappers with Saquon Barkley, Rob Gronkowski, Bobby Wagner, and Chris Jones and Harrison Smith. And here I'm just thinking, okay, I might be able to do this, but that Rob Gronkowski is really scaring me. And so I'm like, okay, they have 2 defense, or 2 offense, 3 defense. And I'm like, oof, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. But you know, I still got high hopes because of the 3rd game, 1 more before the championship game. So I'm like, okay, I'll see what this T.Y. Hilton's all about. I didn't know it was on offense, so I was like, I was pressing random buttons. But I decided to go with quick slant. And they have 3 superstars in the middle of the field, so that scared me. Not even going with cat. That scared me. But, you know, doing my usual max protection with Alvin Kamara on a route. And here, I just had T.Y. Hilton. Like, there's no other way to say it. And see, I think that was the right decision over George Kittle because he is a lot faster. And boom, immediate touchdown. And here, I decided to, you know, shuffle it up and go with the halfback cross buck, which is just a run with the fullback just blocking. And I decided to go the outside, but that his user was terrible, so he just like went outside. It was bad. And they're the snappers, and you all know, of course, that I don't like playing with snappers because they're not good at anything, but they're not bad at anything. And here Bobby Wagner, I just of course using him, but he's on the right linebacker, right outside linebacker, and I read that all the way. Should have been a pick, but like it is what it is. And of course pick him up same play. Now here I'm committing run, absolutely, because like to have your superstars both like within like a meter or 2, it's like whoa. Again, here I'm also committing a run. I didn't like blitz, but like I was pretty sure that they only got 3 yards on that play, so it's 4th and 2. Now I'm thinking, okay, what are we doing here? I decided to do the cover 2 drop because it's more zones and you still get some pressure on the quarterback. So when I saw, I absolutely committed run, and I just get that pass deflection, which was clutch. So that means I won game 3, so I'm going to the championship game. And so, you know, right here, I'm really pulling for defense because I already got 3 offense. And I only have 2 defense in Jair Alexander and Bobby Wagner. And so, because then if I can get that one more, like maybe like a safety, then I could be at that level where if they pass it, then I'll be right there. And that's exactly what I get. I get Earl Thomas. So now I'm pretty hyped, you know, I'm celebrating. But going to this last game, I was nervous because last time I was here, which was yesterday, I completely choked and just fell apart. And their team is so much better than mine. Like, who can beat that team? Please tell me, who can beat that team? And look, me, I only have 3 ultra rares. He's got 4 legends. look, I've got 3 ultra rares, 3 rares. They're backyard heroes, so we'll see what we can do against them. But they got 3 offense, 3 defense. And by the end of this game, you'll see the result, but it didn't even hit me that the result got what it did. Does that mean I lost? Does that mean I won? Well, no one will ever know. Alrighty, going in to the final game. The championship game. I've been here before in real life, just with soccer, and we've lost both times. And I decided to run slants, see what he's all about. You know, he's got, looks like 2 linebackers with that are superstars. But it was just Troy Polamalu in the spot. And I just threw it to T.Y. Hilton. I shouldn't have juked. I should have just went to the outside. I would have got at least like 5-10 more yards. You know, still got to the 47, got 28 yards. And I think what I did best this whole series, like this whole like run, I stayed patient and I passed well. And here I just saw T.Y. Hilton, and boom, he is gone, going for that touchdown in the championship game. And here I'm thinking, okay, please let me get this. Let me get this, Madden. Please. So I forgot what player ran here. Oh, I ran that run to the right. See, when I'm looking at it right now, it looks so open, especially with that fullback blocking. But then I just get stuffed. I didn't even see him coming. So we're up 6-0 though, and we are shut down after all. So that means we have good passing defense and running defense. I'm still running my cover 2. But here I was scared because they had 2 receivers and a quarterback, which was Patrick Mahomes, I believe, and he's a beast. And then it just fumbles, and I got so excited, and I stripped it again, and he fumbled, and he got his own fumble back again. What do you mean, game? What do you mean, Madden? I played it perfectly, and I get nothing out of it. That's what I'm saying right now. But you know, it is what it is. You gotta move on, just like in life. But here, he just threw it to my superstar, and I just intercepted it. And you could hear me clap in the background because I was very excited. But anyways, that was the video. If you liked it, leave a like, consider subscribing, and have a good one.